All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're doing another edition of the company clash battle between Discraft and Innova. So let's go.
Grip it, watch it fly. J-Mo Disco, let's ride.
So just a little reminder, you've got the Melita, the Hades, and the Focus. And then you've got the AVR, the Wraith, and the Mako 3. So I'm blanking on their records right now. I'll throw them up right here for everybody. I know Hooligan is undefeated right now. I think that's the only one that I can think of. But yeah, so I got the Hades and the Melita, or Hades and Melita, and the Wraith, sorry. We're going to play 3 holes, and if we have to go to a 4th one, we will. But I'm going to flip it. If it's on this side, it will be Discraft. If it's on the bottom, it will be Innova. Alrighty, Discraft, we'll start it off. Hole 5, we're playing to the gold basket because I can't stand playing to the silver basket. I've only parred it maybe like once or twice in my time playing here, and I've been playing here for 6 years now. So, but let's see if we can make these work. Oh no, I actually turned it up. I got the turn. Holy crap. I actually did something. I'm going to put a little bit of ante on it, but still it worked, and the wind's kind of helping it too. So now let's see if we can get this Wraith up there. Well, got it to fly with that hyzer. Actually not going to be that far away from each other. So, hopefully I didn't block the flight of it. Hopefully I got out of the way in time. But, so that's a good start off. Let's go see if we can make it work. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with Innova. They're a little bit farther out. Let's see. We can. Oh, that would have worked so well if it wasn't for the wind. Alrighty, now Discraft. I'm like, that's not a gimme putt up there, I will say that. But Discraft wasn't much closer, so now let's see if we can get up there. Alrighty, Discraft will be in for a guaranteed par. So now let's go see if Innova can keep that. Alrighty, so this one, it's pretty much a gimme. But I have missed ones like that before. But, so Innova will be in for par. Discraft in for par. So now let's go see who can take it, maybe, possibly on the next one. Alrighty. So now we're going to do a mid hole, which I don't normally go mid on this one. But lately I've been kind of getting there with a mid. So it's going to be one of those ones that possibly guarantee pars. But we're going to see. Discraft still has the box. So let's see if we can get up there. Okay, not terrible. We'll be in putting range. So now, Mako 3. Got a lot straighter on it, just didn't put enough power. So now let's go see who can possibly take it. Alrighty, so this one is a lot farther out than I would like. The Melita up there definitely at least has I'd say a better shot at possibly making the birdie. So I'm just going to kind of try to lay this one up. Just try to get up and down for the par. And there we go, right under the basket. So that works out perfectly. Now let's go see if the Melita and Discraft can take advantage. Alrighty, so this one is definitely a good enough putter shot, hopefully. So let's see if I can get it up and down for the birdie. Oh, it just didn't have enough stability. Well, now let's go see if we can tap that one out to save a par. Alrighty, another one. It seems like a gimme, but it's not. And there we go. Alrighty, so they're both going to be tied at par going into the third and final hole. So let's go see who wins the putter battle. Alrighty, so here we are. Putter battle. Innova Discraft, final hole. We will go to a tiebreaker. So let's see, Discraft still has the box because they both parred. So let's see. Ooh, kind of babied that. Let's see if we can get a little bit more behind this AVR. Well, it kicked out, I will say that. So there's a very good chance Innova could still be in for par. Let's go find out. Alrighty, so Innova needs to get this one up and down for a par, or we will go to a fourth tiebreaker hole. So let's see if Innova can make it work. Uh-oh. Well, Innova's going to be in for a par. So let's go see if now Discraft can keep it to force that fourth hole. Alrighty. So I could either throw this in for a birdie to win it, or if I miss it, it could potentially either win it for Innova, depending on how far away I roll, or go to the fourth and final hole. Because if they tie on the tiebreaker hole, I'm not forcing it anymore. They'll just have that tiebreaker, and then if it gets to that point towards the end of the season, then we'll come to a spot after that. So, but let's see what can Discraft do. Oh, not enough power behind the jump putt, but it did look good, so that makes me feel good. But yeah, so now we'll be going to a tiebreaker hole. Alrighty, so after 3 holes of regulation, we got 1 tiebreaker hole. Like I said on the last one, if they both tie on this one, then they'll have the extra, they'll have 3 numbers in their record, which if you don't know, that's normally when teams tie. And then if they are the final, like they're like second, because there's only 4 teams. So if they come down to second and third, then I'll do something then. But if I remember correctly, Discraft faced off against Hooligan last month. Editor JMO, if you can throw it up if I'm wrong. And Discraft lost in the tiebreaker hole. So maybe they can redeem themselves. I'm going to flip the Discraft. If it's on Discraft's side, Discraft will go first. If it's on the other, Innova will go first. Alrighty, Innova will have the box. Start off the tiebreaker hole, just straight ahead, right on the edge of the hill. See if we can make it work. Oh, 2 straight. Ooh. Now let's see if I can get the focus maybe a little closer. Oh no, that's too wide. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's go see. Will Discraft take it or Innova? Alrighty, so Innova is at least a little closer for me to run it. Discraft is not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay this up to put pressure on Innova. Alright, Discraft is in for par. Now the pressure's on Innova. I believe, to get their first win. So let's see if they can do it. Alrighty, so Innova is in a situation where they can win it right here, but if it goes down the hill, it's almost over, depending on how far they go down. But let's just pray and hope it don't do that. So let's see. Oh no! Dang it! Well, I'm gonna walk up here and see. All right, should be good here. All righty, there you have it. Oh. So, with all that being said, they will both tie, so I'm going to throw up the updated scores right here. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned to next week, because we've had a first. Last time we had our first tiebreaker hole, and then now we've had our first tie on the tiebreaker hole. So, with all that being said, thanks to my sponsors for this year. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all on the course.
Sun coming up on the fairway line. Bag full of plastic and it's game time.